Welcome back to another episode of Nerdy Daydreams. I am so excited to be back in the parks today, specifically at Disney California Adventure. We're here with a mission to show you everything that you need to know about Cars Land. Whether you're about to visit the parks for the first time or you clicked on this video to just relive the magic, we've got something for you. So we're really excited to give you a full tour of the land, including all of the shopping, dining, character meet and greets, rides, and entertainment. Make sure you watch till the end. Make sure you watch till the end, because we're going to tell you about photo ops, honorable mentions, tips and tricks, and more. Let's get started. For your convenience and also my Virgo brain, we've organized everything in this tour into categories. You can find the categories as well as clickable timestamps in the description box below. Our first category is shopping, and our first shop is Radiator Springs Curios. We're about to go into the shop, but before we get in there, I just have to shout out how beautifully this shop and honestly this entire land is themed. As we're walking through, make sure you keep an eye out. Make sure you keep an eye out for all the little details. There's a submarine for the cars. Oh, it's a submarine, Suds Marine car wash. Oh my God, Mary, pull it together. It looks like most of these hats are 25 or 30, and I really appreciate how not only there are characters on the hats, but there's also general just like Route 66 hats.
I don't know.
Tomater. That's really fun. This is 55. Looks like most of the t-shirts are 25.
Let us know in the comments below, do you think this is a hidden Mickey?
I know you want to see more merch, so next we're going to check out Sarge's Surplus Hut. Do I kind of need this? It's $80, $79.99. I kind of need this. Here's my problem though. I only want to wear sneakers to the park. So can I wear this dress with sneakers? Someone with fashion sense comment below, because you've seen me, I just wear black shirts with black pants every day. But this is kind of what I want to be wearing. I want to be like this Disney human. Got it. And this is what Simon's going to wear. This one's 70. This is an RC car that's also a bubble machine. Like, I need to see this thing in action. Also, let me tell you how much it is. It's 50. When you come into Sarge's Surplus Hut, you've got to go to the center of the store and check out the diorama of the whole Cars Land. Much cheer. It's so rare to find postcards at Disneyland, so you gotta get them when you see them. I've got it. The last place to shop that I want to show you is Ramone's House of Body Art. When you get to Ramone's, before you go inside, make sure you stop and look at some of the car hoods that are in the windows, because each one has a hidden Mickey. I'm going to show you one, and the first one, next to the entrance by Radiator Springs Racers, I'll show you where the hidden Mickey is, but for the rest, you got to find them on your own. Comment below and let us know when you do. They actually have car accessories here, like accessories for your car. Check this out. This is a car windshield sunshade. Looks like this. And they also have license plate frames. $24.99 also. There's a couple other unique things about this shop too. There are some art, some sketches of the cars, the characters. When you're inside Ramone's, you've got to also take a walk over into Lube-O-Rama, where they have more merch and also slushies. We've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of people traveling to the international parks like Tokyo, and something we noticed about a lot of those parks is they often have toys that are the ride vehicles, and now we're noticing them over here too. These are so cool. I hope we keep getting more of these. Have they been here the whole time? Have you noticed them? Comment below and let us know, because I'm just seeing them for the first time. While we're inside Lube-O-Rama, we can switch over to our next category, dining, because actually inside this shop, you can pick up a slushie. And the slushies are called Serve Ice. Like service, but serve ice, which I love. Next up for dining is Flo's V8 Cafe, which is the official restaurant of Cars Land. You've got to check it out. It really reminds me of a classic American diner. So if you're craving a burger, this is where you should go. Opposite Flo's V8 Cafe is the Cozy Cone Motel, which is home to 5 cozy cones, all featuring a different food or drink. And I'll tell you all about them. Cozy Cone 1 has churros. Cozy Cone 2 has ice cream. Cozy Cone 3 has chili cone queso. Cozy Cone 4 has frozen cone concoctions. And Cozy Cone 5 has popcorn. Excuse me, I said popcorn, but it's actually popcorn. The Cozy Cone Motel is also the main spot for meet and greets with characters. We'll talk about those later. It's kind of windy today. I don't know what's going on with the weather. It's sunny one second, it's cold and dark and windy the next, but you know what? Every day is a good day when you're in Cars Land. Last on our list for dining inside Cars Land is Fillmore's Tastin' Fuel. You gotta stop here at this tie-dye hippie fuel stand, aka snack stand. We just picked up a pickle and some grapes, and I'm ready to chow down, or as the cast member said, fuel up. That wraps up dining and brings us to our next category, which is character meet and greets. So we're back at the Cozy Cone Motel because this is where you can meet most of your favorite cars. So right behind us, we've got Lightning McQueen, ka-chow. We've also got Mater and, oh my gosh, look who it is, Cruz Ramirez. Cruz Ramirez is here, we better back up.
Hi everybody, great to see you. Hello, Radiator Springs.
I am Lightning ka-chow. Ka-chow. Traffic in Radiator Springs.
Okay, back to what I was saying. I got distracted by Cruz, but as you can see, the characters, the cars, are going to trade out throughout the day. So when you're waiting in line, you might be waiting in line to meet Cruz, and then Lightning McQueen shows up. So keep that in mind, but you got to meet all the cars, and this is where you do it. The sun is back out, and our next category is rides. Cars Land has so many really fun, family-friendly rides. You gotta stop over here and check them out. And the first one I think you should check out is Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. This ride is such a good time. You get to hop in a tractor and spin around to some country music. Our next ride is Luigi's Rollickin Roadsters, and this is such a cute ride. You get into a little car and you have like a trackless dance party where you're synchronized dancing or moving with a bunch of other drivers. It's a really cute time. As far as we know, this is the first trackless ride system that was offered at the Disneyland Resort. And when I think about it like that, it's almost like it planted the seed for rides like Rides with Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which have trackless ride systems that are a little bit more complicated and adventurous. Last on our list of rides is Radiator Springs Racers, and this is the premier ride of Cars Land. It is the most thrilling, fun, and exciting. I mean, I don't want to spoil too much, but you can see some footage of it right here. You get to actually hop into some cars and race your friends, and gosh, is there always a long line for this ride. In fact, it's 120 or 150 minutes right now. And what Simon and I honestly really recommend is if you don't mind being split up from your party, just do single rider for this. The line's gonna go so much faster and you're still gonna have the best time.
Howdy! Big race, huh? It's gonna be
Probably just a password.
Radiator Springs.
the champion needs speed.
Let's stop.
Luigi, give our friend your best.
Let's go! For you, my friend, only the best.
We consider this a must-do ride, so if you only have one day in Disney California Adventure, prioritize getting on Radiator Springs Racers. We ourselves at Nerdy Daydreams tried rope dropping it not too long ago, and we had an epic fail. It's up to you if you want to try that, but definitely keep an eye on the time, and you know what? If there's one ride I would wait a long time for in this park, it is this ride. Make sure you check it out. Our last category before we start talking miscellaneous is entertainment, and I really have one thing to share with you when it comes to entertainment in Cars Land. Every night at sunset, there is a lighting ceremony, so if you're in the park around sunset, make sure you make your way over here. What happens is, just underneath the flashing traffic light behind me, cast members play some music, they wave some flags, and most excitingly, all the buildings light up one at a time, and it's really actually quite beautiful to see, so make sure you check it out. If you do end up missing it, you should still come down to Cars Land at night just so you can see everything all lit up. The Imagineers did such a beautiful job with this land, and it's even more beautiful at night. Okay, let's talk about all the rest of the stuff I have to share. Miscellaneous, if you will. I want you to know that coming to Cars Land during the holidays, winter holidays or Halloween, is such an awesome, extra special time to be here. If you could make it, come check out the decorations. They do such a great job. I'll show you some examples right here. Okay, new location to share another thing with you. This is just a reminder to make sure that you take photos while you're in Cars Land. Sometimes you'll see plaques that remind you of where the perfect photo spots are, and other times you'll see cast members with professional cameras. Cars Land is so well themed, the whole land is a giant photo op. To wrap up this video, we're going to leave you with one fun fact. This area in Cars Land is called Ornament Valley, and within Ornament Valley is the Cadillac Mountain Range. You've got to check it out because each one of the peaks in the mountain range represent a different Cadillac. Car buffs may notice the 6 mountain peaks look like tail fins of classic Cadillac models from 1957 to 1962. Pretty cool, huh? Thanks so much for watching this episode of Nerdy Daydreams. We had the best time taking you on this tour through Cars Land. If you like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe if you want to. I'd love to see you in the comments, and I'll see you next time at Nerdy Daydreams. Thank you. Good? Was that funny? Okay, ready?